Do you ever long for the dishes you grew up with? The TV dinners, nostalgic snacks, real comfort food? Well, you can have all that and more at the Shanty. Located in Warwick, Rhode Island, the Shanty is a cozy roadside restaurant serving some of the best old-school classics in all of Little Rhodey. Owner Kara Neisinger has built a comfortable space with booths made from old church pews, a handsome wooden bar, and a light installation that catches your attention the second you enter the place.
Everyone's eyes draw to it. Everyone's mesmerized by it. Funny enough, will sit here alone at night and get caught staring at the lights. It just warms up the space.
All of her staff, including General Manager Amber Fraley, believe that service at the Shanty should always be done with a smile.
I always tell customers if they ever say anything about why we smile, why we're so happy, it takes more muscles to frown than it does to smile. And that's just kind of how I work here.
And customers find it hard not to smile when a crock of Pepperidge Farm goldfish is delivered to their table.
They kind of laugh, I would think at first. A lot of people giggle because really you're not going to expect in this type of restaurant a little dish of actual goldfish. But once they get them, they get excited. It's the perfect snack for while you're drinking and catching up with friends.
And the perfect meal at the Shanty would have to be their gourmet version of a classic TV dinner.
It's literally a TV dinner like you had when you were a kid.
We do it on an old school tin tray. It's kind of like what you would imagine a Swanson's meal would be like done modern.
This magnificent cafeteria tray consists of 5 components. First, you've got your buttermilk fried Cornish game hen.
I call the Cornish game hen Gourmet KFC. We do a half a hen, so you get your white and your dark meat, and we do our own hand batter to it.
We coat it and then deep fry it, and it comes out really crisp on the outside and juicy on the inside.
The second piece to this delicious puzzle is smoked cheddar mac and cheese.
People go crazy for this. You really think you're eating mac and cheese with bacon in it. But there's no bacon. It is just that nice smoky taste from the cheese.
From there, you've got crispy coleslaw, mashed sweet potato, and this gourmet version of a Hostess favorite.
Everyone knows what a ho-ho is. We make the thin chocolate cake and we put the pumpkin filling and roll it and dip it in chocolate.
It's just phenomenal. It's like a classic Hostess ho-ho, but done home style, and you get pumpkin in the center.
Put them together and you've got one memorable meal.
It's basically every indecisive person's dream come true. You have everything you could want on that platter and more.
And the comfort food continues with a plate-tipping portion of beer-battered fish and chips, this amped-up version of meat and potatoes, a juicy half-pound burger served on brioche, and a twist on chicken pot pie.
Chicken is great, but duck is even better. It's in our nice little casserole dish. You have the peas and the carrots, everything that you're used to in a chicken pot pie, but duck.
There are outstanding appetizers like chimichurri mussels served with toast points for dipping, and the ultra-addictive sweet soy wings.
Oh my gosh, the wings. They are just crunchy. The chicken itself is just succulent, and then they do the coating of the sauce. You get sweetness from a little molasses. You get the Thai chilies to give you the heat. There's scallions in it for just a little crispness. People will come here just for wings.
But nothing is more indulgent or more addictive than the beer-battered brats.
Our beer-battered brats are a take on the corn dog.
This upscale spin on a fair favorite consists of bratwurst deep fried in a sweet corn batter and drizzled with a spicy honey mustard.
They taste amazing. We do 2 lengths, slice them in half so you have 4 pieces per dish, and it's a great shareable item. It's a great conversation piece. I mean, you don't really see battered brats in many places, let alone a corn dog done gourmet.
Desserts are as delicious as they are creative. There are ice cream sandwiches that change with the seasons, and this artfully presented pecan pie.
It's an individual pecan pie, and we warm it to order, and we serve it with a nice toasted meringue and orange marmalade, and it is the best sweet treat.
And once you've finished your meal and are ready to head home, Kara hopes you're as excited as she is about the Shanty.
I love when I leave a restaurant and I can't stop talking about it from the time I leave the door to the time I get home, just being, that was amazing, or the service was amazing, the food was amazing, and I want to give that to every guest that walks in the door. That's why I do this. It's a lot of hours and a lot of work, but I wouldn't change it for anything.